Hi there, I'm Jack.
And I'm Sarah. Welcome to Everyday English. Today we're talking about making friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, starting a conversation with someone that you've never met before can be difficult. So let's have a look at some useful phrases that you can use to start a conversation.
When you meet someone new, the first thing you might want to do is introduce yourself and find out what your new friend's name is. But before that, you should greet him or her by saying, "Hi, how are you?" Or, "Hello, how are you doing?" "My name is Jack, what's your name?" When you say, "How are you doing?" you're not really asking a question. It's really just a polite greeting.
To respond, you can say, "Hi, my name's Sarah. Nice to meet you." Or, "Nice to meet you. I'm Sarah." If you've already started talking to someone and you don't know their name yet, or if you didn't hear their name properly, then the polite thing to say is, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name," or, "I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?"
If you're with someone else, like a friend or your partner, you should introduce him or her. You could say, "This is my friend Sarah," or "Please meet my friend Sarah."
Now that you've made your introductions, you might want to ask some questions about the other person.
If you're coming to Australia to work or study, you'll probably meet people from all over the world. So you might want to ask, "Where are you from?" Or, "What is your nationality?" Let's have a look at how you describe your nationality in English.
To describe your nationality, you have to know how to take your country of origin, that's a noun, and turn it into an adjective. So for example, I'm from Australia. Australia is a noun. And I'm Australian. Australian is the adjective which describes my nationality.
There are some patterns for forming adjectives to describe nationality. First, we have the and group. Australia's an example of that. Australia becomes Australienne. India becomes Indian. Sometimes there's a slight change in spelling or pronunciation. For example, Hungary becomes Hungarian. Italy becomes Italian.
There's another group of nationality adjectives that end with "-ese. For example, we say people from China are Chinese. People from Vietnam are Vietnamese. And there's a group of nationalities that ends in "-e. For example, Bangladesh becomes Bangladeshi, and Pakistan becomes Pakistani.
But there are also lots of nationalities formed in an irregular way. For example, people from the Philippines are Filipino, and people from the Netherlands are Dutch.
There are even a few countries that can't really be turned into adjectives. For example, if someone's from New Zealand, we say they're a New Zealander. Now that's a noun, not an adjective, and it's why you have to add the article a New Zealander. You might have noticed that nationalities are always spelt with a capital letter, just like countries. And when you describe your country of origin, most of the time you don't use the. Let's watch some people introduce themselves and talk about their nationalities.
Morning, how you going?
Hi, good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. Haven't seen you around here much before though. You new in the area?
I am actually. I've just moved here about a month ago from England.
Oh, whereabouts in England?
I'm from the north of England, which is pretty cold up there, but we've just moved to Australia, so hoping for some warmer weather. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm Australian. I grew up in Sydney.
Oh, cool.
I'm Oscar, by the way.
Hi, Ben.
You might also want to ask someone about their work by saying, "What do you do for a living?" or just, "What do you do?" Or if they're a student, you could say, "Are you studying here?" or "What are you studying?"
Notice that if a question starts with are, do, or does, the answer is likely to be yes or no. For example, do you like ice cream?
Yes, I do.
Do you go to university?
No, I don't.
You might also want to ask about your new friend's age by saying, "How old are you?" I'd say, "I'm 35 or 35 years old." If I didn't want to be too specific, I could say I'm in my 30s, which means my age is somewhere between 30 and 40, or I'm in my mid-30s.
Let's listen to some more of our new friend's conversation.
So you catching the bus to work?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a doctor. What about you?
I'm a student.
Oh, what do you study?
Marine biology. I'm in 3rd year.
Oh, excellent. I think this is my bus. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, to finish your conversation, you could say, "It was great talking to you," or "It was really nice to meet you." Or maybe, "I've really enjoyed our conversation." And if you want to meet or talk again, you could say, "I'd love to meet up again," or "I'd love to catch up again." You could say, "May I have your phone number?" or "Can I find you on social media?"
The best thing you can do to make new friends is to get out there and start a conversation. So give it a go.
I hope that helps you to make some great new friends.
We'll see you next time. Bye.